TechnoBok, South Africa's first retail unboxings.
What's up guys, Jason here for TechnoBok, and today I'll be looking at this, the 2015 Ford Focus. You'll notice looking at the new Ford Focus that it's a rather comfortable place to be. You've not only got more than enough room in the cabin in terms of headroom and legroom, even sitting here with a seat in my driving position, which I always like it rather far back, you've still got more than enough space for the rear passengers. I've got enough headroom here, as well as more than enough legroom, even with the seat back in my driving position. You also have this very clever central cup holder system, which allows you to slide the position of the holder, so even a big bottle of water like this can fit in either the front position or sliding it back into the back position. The gearbox is also well within reach, and it's an incredibly comfortable, smooth 6-speed gearbox. In the front of the cabin, you also have a slot here, which allows for your USB thumb drive and media content. All of this very well accessible with Ford's media system, which features not only your radio, your media, it also has Bluetooth telephone connectivity and a whole host of other various audio features. Scrolling through the system is also rather easy, thanks to this central control panel, which allows you to sift through your options, such as your content either on your Bluetooth linked device or that on your media stick. Looking in front of you at the Ford steering wheel, it's a rather chunky wheel and comfortable to hold. It also features your audio controls, your cruise controls, and even that for the Ford Sync system.
Please say a command.
Radio.
Radio. Say a frequency or preset.
89.9 FM.
Tune in to 89.9 FM.
Driving along in the new Ford Focus, it's pretty much business as usual. As we've come to expect with the previous Focus, it's always been a comfortable, good family car, and that remains with the new Ford Focus. It's not only very, very comfortable when it comes to bumpy roads like these, the Ford is also a very comfortable tourer and a great car to travel in. It's a very, very spacious cabin, and some of the new convenience features also help you along the way, such as Ford Sync with its voice controls. The Ford I'm driving today is the 1.5 litre EcoBoost engine, and that chucks out 132 kilowatts of power and 240 newton meters of torque. It's an engine with power that's not immediately apparent when you jump into the vehicle, but rather as you stray over the 2-3,000 RPM rev range, that's when the 1.5 litre EcoBoost engine really comes to life. It's got enough power in it, and all of this being packaged in something which is far more economic and smaller than in the previous generations. The Ford I'm driving today starts with a base price of 277,000 Rand, and for that it features a cloth interior and a lot of modern bells and whistles. The only thing is, if I were buying the vehicle, I would probably consider the driver assistance package, which will give you things such as full-on keyless go and auto lights. You get the impression when driving this new Ford Focus that, much like the old Ford Focus, it's a rather well thought out car that's designed around the family man. Luggage load space isn't quite as big as some of the others within its class, but it's still more than acceptable, and also gives you the options to lift the rear seats and fold them flat, giving it load space no matter what the size or shape of the object is. This 1.5 litre EcoBoost engine is a rather smart one. It not only is smaller than the previous generation Focus engines, it also manages to kick out even more power and remain more efficient. Functions such as the auto stop start also help further improve their efficiency. Simply come to a set of traffic lights, take your foot off the clutch. While the car's in neutral, the engine cuts. As soon as you tap the clutch again, it starts up. With its large sweeping open front, it's also got the same body language as that of the Fiesta, and it's a very pretty Aston Martin style grille. The same swooping lines can be seen continued through the product range looking at the front of the cars, this being the Fiesta as opposed to the new Focus. Looking at the back, you'll see it's a lot in keeping with the new Ford design language. In conclusion, driving the Ford Focus, it's a very comfortable and pleasant ride, and one that would be great for long distance journeys. From me, Jason of TechnoBok. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Cheers for now.
TechnoBok.